Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Welcome to NIPS Home School. This is Kamrun, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shaped. My dear students of class 4, today I am going to take your Bangladesh and Global Studies class, and our today's topic is lesson 5 and 6 from chapter 1. And the name of this chapter is Our Liberation War. So all of you take your Bangladesh and Global Studies book in front of you, and it will be helpful for you to understand the text, and all of you go to page number 10. So today we will discuss lesson 5 and 6 from chapter 1, page number 10 to 13. Okay, lesson 5 is about the surrender and victory. That means the surrender of Pakistan army and the victory of Bangladesh. Okay, let's read. There are some important lines we need to know. Our neighboring country, India, supported us throughout the war. It provided food, shelter and medical treatment for Bengali refugees in India. So, India had a great contribution in our liberation. It provided food, shelter and medical treatment for Bengali refugees in India. And they formulated a supporting force named Mitra Bahini. So, they formulated a supporting force, that means they sent a supporting force Mitra Bahini to fight against the Pakistan army on behalf of Bangladesh. They also contributed with a military force to fight on behalf of Bangladesh in the attack called Operation Jackpot. So, the operation, Jackpot means the combined attack of the Mitra Bahini and the Mukti Bahini. This is called Operation Jackpot, and on 21st November, a combined military force was formed with Mitra Bahini and Mukti Bahini under Lieutenant General Aurora. Now look, on 21st November, a combined military force was formed with Mitra Bahini and Mukti Bahini under Lieutenant General Aurora. And on 3 December 1971, Pakistan dared to attack some Indian air base. So, when did Pakistan attack the Indian air base? On 3 December 1971, Pakistan attacked Indian air base. So, the Indian army became very much angry at the Pakistan military force. So, both the Mitra Bahini and Mukti Bahini responded with land, sea and air strikes on Pakistan. The result was that Pakistan was forced to surrender on 16 December 1971. The war had lasted just 9 months. So, the war has lasted for 9 months. And what was the result when Pakistan surrendered? On 16 December 1971. The surrender document was signed at the racecourse ground in Dhaka by Lieutenant General Niazi of Pakistan and Lieutenant General Jagjit Singh Arora of the combined Indian and Bengali military force. So, where was the surrender document signed? At racecourse ground in Dhaka by Lieutenant General Niazi of Pakistan and Lieutenant General Jagjit Singh Arora of the combined military and force. That means the combined Indian and Bengali military force. This signified the true independence of Bangladesh. So, 16 December is celebrated every year as the Victory Day. So, 16 February is our Victory Day. We celebrate Victory Day each year on 16 February. On 8 January 1972, Bangabandhu was released from imprisonment in Pakistan and returned to Bangladesh on 10th January 1972. So, during the Liberation War, Bangabandhu was the captive, that means he was imprisoned in the Pakistan jail, and on 8th January, Bangabandhu was released from the imprisonment in Pakistan, and then he came back to Bangladesh on 10th January 1972. So, those lines are very important. All of you can underline those lines in your book. And now look, there is the picture, the surrender of the Pakistan military in Dhaka. That means the Pakistan military force that means Lieutenant General Niaji signed the surrender document. And now we will go to next page, page number 11. Now look at this picture. This man is Lieutenant General Jagdish Singh Arora. Now question might come, who was Lieutenant General Jagdish Singh Arora? So you will, you have some information, extra information about Lieutenant General Jagdish Singh Arora. Lieutenant General Jagdish Singh Arora was a Sikh soldier who was born in Punjab, and he was the chief of the combined military force, which was formed with the Indian Army and the Bengali military force. So this is very important section C. Now what is written there? We will go to number D. What happened on these dates in 1971? What happened on 21st November? What happened? Now look, on 21st November, a combined military force was formed with Mitra Bahini and Mukti Bahini under Lieutenant Jagdish Singh Arora. So what can we write? Dear students, combined force of Mitra Bahini and Mukti Bahini was formed. Combined force of combined force was formed. Now 3 December, what happened? Now look, on 3 December 1971, Pakistan dared to attack some Indian air base. That means on 3 December, Pakistan attacked Indian air base. And now 16 December, what happened in 16 December? Yes, we all know that Bangladesh achieved victory against Pakistan. So we can write Bangladesh achieved victory. Bangladesh, that means 16 December is our victory day. Now we will go to lesson 6, state recognition to the freedom fighters. So there are some freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives. That means all the freedom fighters have great, all the freedom fighters had played a great role during the liberation war, but still some freedom fighters sacrificed their lives for the for the sake of their country, and those freedom fighters were given the highest public recognition, and it is called Veer Shrestha. Okay, let's see. Public recognition was given to those who made sacrifices for the war of liberation. The highest award, Veer Shrestha, was given to those who fought and died for their country in the liberation war. So highest award was Veer Shrestha, and it was given to those who fought and died for their country in the liberation war. That means those people are our heroes. The 7 people below were given this title. So 7 people were given Veer Shrestha title, and who are they? Now look at these pictures. Those are the 7 people. The first picture is Captain Mohiuddin Jahangir, then Flight Lieutenant Motiur Rahman, number C Sipahi Hamidur Rahman, number D Lance Naik Nur Muhammad Sheikh, number E Sipahi Mustafa Kamal, number F Engine Room Artificer Ruhul Amin, and number G Lance Naik Munshi Abdul Rauf. So these are our 7 heroes who got the highest award of the country, that means Veer Shrestha, and all of you will remember, memorize those names. It's very important. You should learn those 7 name, the name of the 7 hero of the country. And there are other awards, 3 awards. Now look, what are they? Veer Uttam, Veer Pratik, and Veer Bikram, Veer Pratik. The 3 other awards were given to those who showed courage and sacrifice in the war. Now look, the 3 awards, Veer Uttam, Veer Bikram, and Veer Pratik. So in total there are 4 awards. which were given to the freedom fighters who showed a great courage and sacrificed their life in the war. Now look, what are they? Bir Shrestha, Bir Uttam, Bir Bikram and Bir Pratik. Very important, all of you will learn it. And now look, through the sacrifices of all the freedom fighters, our country has gained its independence. Now we will go to next page. Now look at this picture. This is the War Museum in Dhaka, and all of you will try to visit this museum to know about our liberation war. Now we will do the matching which is given in spec D. Now look, match the correct answer. In this column, in the left column, it is in number A, Chief of Mukti Bahini. Number B, Bengali collaborator supporting Pakistan. Number C, highest national award given in war. Number D, Chief of Joint Force. And in the left row, Lieutenant General Aurora, General Muhammad Atal Ghani Osmani, Rajakar, Bir Bikram, Bir Shrestha. Now we will match those sentences. Chief of Mukti Bahini. Who was Chief of Mukti Bahini? Yes, we all know that General Muhammad Atal Ghani Osmani. So A will match with it. Now number B, Bengali collaborator supporting Pakistan. Who supported Pakistan though they are Bengali? We all know that they are called Rajakar. So A will be Atal Ghani Osmani and B will be Rajakar. Now number C, highest national award given in war. Now look, there are two awards, Bir Bikram and Bir Shrestha. And which one is the highest one? We all know that Bir Shrestha is the highest award. So number C will match with Bir Shrestha. And now the last one, number D, Chief of Joint Force. And who was the Chief of Joint Force? We all know that Lieutenant General Jagdish Singh Arora was the Chief of the Joint Force. So number D will match with Lieutenant General Arora. So dear students, this is all about lesson 5 and lesson 6 of chapter 1. All of you will go through this lesson and you will do homework. This is your homework number 1. I repeat, this is your homework number 1, and you will make 6 fill in the blanks from lesson 5 and 6 from chapter 1. You will make 6 fill in the blanks by yourself after reading your textbook. After reading lesson 5 and lesson 6, all of you will make 6 fill in the blanks from these 2 lessons, lesson 5 and lesson 6. So dear students, that's all for today. I hope you have understood about today's topic. Dear students, all of you will submit your homework on every Saturday from 9 am to 3 pm. Do your homework regularly and submit it on every Sunday. Follow the instruction, and if you have any question regarding this topic, you may contact me and you can ask question in your live class, and all of you will attend your live class regularly. It will be helpful for you. So dear students, see you again. Allah Hafiz.